amazing pet parents? Welcome to Furry Friends and Fun, where we explore all things possum in the world of pet care. I'm your host, Emma, and today we're diving into a tasty debate that's sure to have your pup's ears perking up. Homemade dog treats vs. standard store-bought. Which is better for your pup? We've got two fantastic experts here to help us chew over the pros and cons. First up is Rachel, a dog nutrition expert who knows all the ins and outs of what makes a treat both delicious and nutritious. Welcome, Rachel.
Thanks, Emma. I'm thrilled to be here to talk about how we can spoil our pups the right way.
And on the other side of the debate, we have Ben, a dog wellness advocate who's all about making sure our furry friends live their healthiest lives. Welcome, Ben.
Thanks, Emma. Excited to dig into this delicious topic.
All right, let's get this debate rolling. Rachel, why don't you start us off? What makes standard store-bought treats the best choice for our pups?
Absolutely, Emma. Store-bought treats are great because they're specifically formulated to meet the nutritional needs of dogs. They're tested for safety, often enriched with vitamins and minerals, and they come in a variety of flavors and textures that dogs love. Plus, they're super convenient. Just grab a bag, and you're good to go. For busy pet parents, store-bought treats are a reliable option that ensures their pup is getting something both tasty and healthy.
Those sound like some great points, Rachel. Now, Ben, tell us why homemade dog treats might be the better choice for our furry friends.
Happy to, Emma. Homemade dog treats are fantastic because they give you complete control over the ingredients. You can avoid artificial preservatives, colors, and flavors that are often found in store-bought treats. Plus, you can tailor the treats to your dog's specific dietary needs, whether that's for allergies, weight management, or just using whole, natural ingredients. And let's not forget, the process of making treats at home can be a fun bonding activity between you and your pup.
Wow, both options sound pretty possum. Rachel, some pet parents worry about the preservatives and additives in store-bought treats. How do you address those concerns?
Great question, Emma. While it's true that some store-bought treats contain preservatives, they're there to ensure the treats stay fresh and safe for consumption over time. Many high-quality brands are now offering treats with natural preservatives or even preservative-free options. The key is to choose treats from reputable brands that prioritize health and safety. That way, you can trust that your pup is getting something that's both safe and delicious.
Ben, how do you respond to the convenience factor? Store-bought treats are definitely easier to grab on the go. Can homemade treats really compete?
That's a great point, Emma. There's no denying that store-bought treats are convenient, but with a little planning, homemade treats can be just as easy to incorporate into your routine. You can make a batch ahead of time and store them in the fridge or freezer, ready to grab when needed. Plus, the peace of mind knowing exactly what's in your dog's treats can outweigh the extra effort. It's all about finding what works best for you and your pup.
It sounds like both homemade and store-bought treats have their own unique benefits, and it might just come down to what fits your lifestyle and your pup's needs. Before we wrap up, do either of you have a final nugget of wisdom to share?
I'd say, just remember to read the labels and choose store-bought treats from brands you trust. Your dog deserves the best, so look for treats that are not only tasty but also support their overall health.
And I'd add, don't be afraid to experiment with homemade treats. There are so many simple, healthy recipes out there, and your pup will love the variety and the extra love that goes into making them.
Thank you so much, Rachel and Ben, for sharing your insights today. And a big thank you to our listeners for joining us on Furry Friends and Fun. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave us a pawsome review, and share it with your fellow dog lovers. For more tips, tricks, and tasty recipes, head over to our blog. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and those treats coming.